If you're not pulling in, you're not allowed to be here. This is a bike lane. You can't park in a bike lane. So you need to take your truck elsewhere. Anywhere else, except for here. That's fine. You can wait for them. You just can't wait for them in the bike lane. It's against federal statute or state statute and local ordinance. I mean, I can wait here and call 311 and have you towed if that's what you want, but otherwise, you can't be here. Okay. So why are you instructing these people to break the law, sir? You are an employee of Swanson Meats, I see, and you're condoning this behavior. You're making a crazy sign because I'm crazy for expecting your drivers not to break the law. Oh, no, you can't. Pedestrians aren't allowed on bike paths. That's jaywalking. They can use the sidewalk. I'm sorry, is it the official position of Swanson Meats that you're justified using this as a parking lot? I mean, you're using it as a parking lot. You were using the traffic lane as a parking lot yesterday. Yeah, I do. I go work in communications. I would like to get there, but unfortunately 2 of your trucks are blocking the way here. What's that? I come here at the same time every morning. An easy way to take care of this problem would just be to not load your trucks when you know I'm coming by, or to improve your dock time so they're actually precise instead of with like a 7-minute window. I mean, as long as that's the image of your company, you're comfortable having portrayed for people, someone who doesn't take cyclists lot. I'm entitled to be here, sir. I've actually got the right to be in the bike lane, unlike yourself. All right, that's fine. You're the one breaking the law. This is my lane. You have to back up to get out of here. Traffic enforcement will be here soon to tow or ticket you. not blocking you, he's blocking me.
You can't go around?
This is my lane, and you guys consistently use my lane as a parking lot.
No, this is everybody's lane.
This is the bike's lane. You are not allowed to drive a motor vehicle in the bike lane or stop it or stand it for any length of time.
So you're going to sit here and block us?
I'm going to wait until the person comes to tow them away, yeah.
Ain't nobody coming to tow them.
Yeah, I just called 311. They're on their way.
They didn't tow nobody. I've been coming here for 2.5 years.
That's fine. They'll ticket him then. I don't care what they do.
Because he's pulling out.
I don't need to move. He needs to move. He's in my way. This is my lane and the lane of every other cyclist that comes down this road. It is not your company's parking lot. That's fine. You guys are the ones breaking law and consistently coming out here and telling me that you're not. One of your employees threatened assault on me last time.
Really?
He said something bad was going to happen to me, legal or not. Yeah. You're just making your company look bad. You could just take the law seriously, earn a lot of points from everybody in this area.
Okay. Where are we supposed to park?
Tighten up your dock time so you don't have trucks coming here for 5-6 minutes blocking the bike lane. It's not that hard to run a tight dock.
Have you ever drove a truck before?
No, but I've talked to many truck drivers after the last 7 times this has happened, and they said you guys are running a sloppy dock if you don't have trucks pulling in right on time.
I don't run the docks.
Well, then talk to the person who does and get them to fix the problem. But don't make it my problem and the problem of every other cyclist you're putting in danger by forcing them into the traffic lane to get rear-ended.
You can't go down the sidewalk there for 10 feet?
It's not safe to ride on the sidewalk.
But it's safer to sit in front of an 80,000 and block us.
What's going to happen? Are you going to run me over?
Are you serious, man?
No, he's blocking me. I'm not blocking him.
He's got to get that truck taken.
What's that? He's got to not block the bike lane then.
Hey,
What's wrong with me is I don't like people being forced into the traffic lane, as 3 cyclists have been since I got here, and risking getting rear-ended. When we have a
you know what?
piece...
You're blocking my spot.
Hey, that's assault, asshole! You just touched me without permission. You knew it was without permission.
No, you're in my spot right
You touched me, and you are going to be charged with assault.
now. No.
911 right now. It's on camera, buddy. You hit me without my permission.
No.
That's assault.
It's on
Seen him. He was just walking.
It's on camera, sir.
I stood right here in front of you and you bumped into me and now I assaulted you?
You bumped into me. You just said
You bumped into me, man.
I was sitting here. You were the one moving, sir.
I stood right in front of you.
No, the cops are coming now.
This is my spot too. This is my spot too, man.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. My spot is right here next
It
to you.
is the Greenway and 26th Avenue.
See, look. Am I assaulting him? No.
A man just pushed me.
No, I stood next to you, and then you bumped into me because you're blocking trucks in your bicycle.
Oh gosh, other than the Greenway, I don't know what the nearest one is. I think it might be 24, 25.
26.
But it's right in front of 26.
Right in front of Swanson.
Swanson Meats.
You believe this guy?
Swanson Meats. No, I'm on the bike lane.
No, he's blocking semis from coming into the parking lot. He's got his bicycle parked in front of the semi. And I stood in front of him and he bumped into me. Now he's screaming assault. He's out here causing trouble. That's what he's doing.
Sir?
And he's got 4 or 5 witnesses. Why don't you come out, bring a cop out here and ask us what happened?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, the guy's still around and yelling. So they consistently park their semi-trucks in the bike lane, blocking it entirely. So I stopped in front of
Welcome
the
to
semi-truck.
Minnesota, man.
Called 311 to have him come ticket and tow. And the employee came over and shoved me while I was sitting on the
I
bike.
didn't shove you. I stood next to you
It's
and you
on
bumped
camera,
into me.
sir.
I got it on camera too, and you got 3 witnesses against yours.
What's that?
Because you're out here being difficult, you're the one causing problems.
Yeah, it's an employee,
Mr.
white male,
Supercycle.
about 5'8",
5'11",
Ginger
270. Ginger, my butt, pal.
long hair. What's that?
I'm just gonna back up.
45?
You know what? You back up, and I'm going to stand right here and make sure that, you know.
Sorry, say again?
Don't you hit me with your cycle, sir.
You just touched my property, sir.
No.
Black sweatshirt, blue jeans, black sweatshirt, gray t-shirt.
You pump your bicycle into me. I'm standing here too.
Thank you very much. I am a bike rider. I'm wearing a yellow safety vest and a full face helmet. Thank you. Good. Appreciate you sticking around to be a witness if you don't have. Oh no, I just mean in the future in case. I was just assaulted, so. What's up?
You got a lot of official gear, but what are you doing?
I just bike commute.
He's blocking the trucks because we're parked in the bike lane. Where else are we supposed to park?
Anywhere, it's not much.
This guy has no problem with truckers go through and the crap we put up with, you know?
Yeah, right. I can't get a parking spot anywhere around here because it's all parked up.
Yeah.
You guys are parked all over the neighborhood.
There's no place, there's no truck stops or no nothing around here to park. And
You got this nice parking lot right here to park in.
No.
Are you saying you're doing too much business to use your own infrastructure?
Well, what college do you go to?
Oh. RB09789, Michigan.
In front of my truck. I'm moving.
That's your truck, huh? If you want to commit more assault on camera, be my guest.
Assault? What? You're blocking me.
I'm in the bike lane where I'm entitled to be.
And I'm on the side of the street where I'm entitled to be.
No, you're not, sir. Yeah, they are. He assaulted me. 911's on its way. He actually bumped into me quite forcibly while I was sitting on my bike. Were you looking in front of the truck? Okay. So when the video shows that you're wrong, what are you going to say? All right. As long as your company is comfortable with your contractors assaulting bicyclists, that's fine. As long as your company is comfortable with your contractors assaulting cyclists, that's fine. But it's going on the internet again. So, all of your customers care. You're the ones who had to turn the reviews off on your Facebook page because they were so bad. So, adding vehicular homicide attempted. I do have a job. I'm currently late to it because of you. What's that?
Be a real man. Once you join the military, you feel like you got a purpose or something.
I don't like supporting fascism, sir.
I figured that. You don't like public support, you fucking need to be able to do so. I served for 7 years, man. You're not gonna tell me shit, huh? You gonna call me a baby killer or something?
No,
I call you a chicken shit, that's what I call you.
I don't make any assumptions about who you did or did not kill.
Right, I'm sure you do.
Ooh. Yeah, I can hear just fine. I'm waiting for 311 to come ticket and tow. I'm waiting for 311 to come ticket and tow this guy. Why not?
Hey, let's slide out of the way here. Let's get out of the way.
So that he can move his truck and escape consequences for breaking the law.
What's the issue?
The issue is that this company uses this bike lane as a parking lot when their trucks arrive early and they don't have a place to put them in their parking lot, and they block the bike lane, forcing cyclists out into the traffic lane where they might get rear-ended.
You have the sidewalk too, correct?
Yeah, it's not safe to ride on the sidewalk. Because it's broken concrete, because they're pedestrians. Why is that the question
I'm
instead
just
of...
asking, I said you have the sidewalk too.
Yeah, but they break the law consistently using infrastructure that was designed to keep cyclists safe for their personal parking lot. And this guy shoved me, and it's on camera.
Oh. Why would you not call before?
I did call. I called 311. I was waiting for them to come tow and ticket.
311? Just call 911.
Because it's not an emergency. I just didn't want to get charged with calling as a non-emergency. Okay. Just plan it safe.
Yeah. You gotta understand what they are going too. He's sitting there waiting for these trucks to get out. I understand you're blocking the path a little bit, but you have other ways you can deal with this crash.
Right, but it's against the law. Why aren't you
There's a lot of
enforcing the
things
law?
that are against the law too. I mean, maybe not gonna have to know what you're on.
Okay, then ticket. Just make it so that that company can no longer use this as their personal parking lot. That was not what the city designed this bike lane for. It was to protect cyclists. So why not enforce the law? If you understand that, why are you making apologies for someone who just assaulted me on camera? I was sitting here and he shoved his butt up against me and almost knocked me off my bike. And it's on camera. What's that? I was just sitting there waiting for 311 to come and he got in my face.
Well, listen, here's the deal, guy. If there's a problem, you get off to the side and you call 911.
He's blocking me, I'm not blocking him. It's my bike lane.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not the police, you're not the bike
I understand
you're
that.
not charged. Listen to me, you don't have to, okay? Just listen for a second, okay? If there's an issue, get off to the side where you're safe and call the police.
I'm safe right here.
You're saying you weren't safe.
No, I'm not safe in the traffic lane, I'm safe in the bike lane.
Don't interrupt anyone. Do you not understand what I'm saying?
I don't understand why you're not arresting the person. I have video evidence assaulting me.
Listen,
Like, it's on camera, you don't understand. He touched me without permission in a way that almost pushed me to the ground.
listen to me for just a
That's
second.
assault.
What's wrong with you?
Why don't you arrest him?
Listen to what I'm saying. If there's an issue, get off to the side.
Okay, I understand that.
Get off to the side, call the police, explain your situation, we'll come here and we'll deal with it.
No, you won't, because the situation will be gone by the time you get here. They just moved their trucks.
Do in the future so you don't get hurt.
But they're not getting
Then,
any...
listen, I'm getting to that next. Okay.
Okay,
Listen, we're taking some steps to get to that.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Okay. This is a business. These roads, these trucks here. There's a business here. Okay.
Right.
They have permission. They have permits. You can see the stickers on the thing to park on the streets.
Not in a bike lane.
Listen, the bike lanes were put here after.
I understand that. It's still illegal. It's against the law. Are you condoning breaking the law? Is that what you're doing right here? A person sworn to uphold the law is condoning the breaking
No,
of
I'm
it?
trying to help you. There's a bike lane on the other side of the road. Why don't you use that one?
Because I have to go south to get to work, and it's illegal to ride against traffic. You're seriously suggesting I ride into the face of other cyclists?
Okay, what about the
Nobody else
sidewalk?
here.
It's not safe.
How's that not safe?
The city built me a bike lane specifically to keep me safe, and you're suggesting that rather than ticket the person who's breaking the law and putting me in danger, I should put myself in more danger.
What's so dangerous about the sidewalk? Explain to me honestly.
Broken gravel, pedestrians.
There's not gravel all over the road here. I mean, you got a pothole right here. Yeah, what's the difference?
Look, I don't understand why you don't just enforce the law. You recognize that 2 laws have been broken, and you're doing nothing about it. You're yelling at me about my actions, which were all legal. That guy was yelling at me. Yeah. So why are you not arresting him for assault? Why are you not arresting him for assault? I have it on video. No, he shoved me. Any contact without my consent is assault under Minnesota law. I mean, you know this, right?
And you're blocking the...
I'm not blocking it, he's blocking my progress. I'm allowed to be in the bike lane, he's not. This is why they continue to use this as a parking lot, is because you guys don't do anything about it. I don't have a preview mode. I have to download it before you can.
He's got a video. There was nothing.
The contact with me?
Yeah.
There's no contact? You did not
No,
see
there's
contact?
nothing.
So when he pushed his ass into me and almost shoved me over,
There was nothing like that.
there was nothing like
No.
that on his video.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll send you mine. That's fine.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So are you gonna ticket this person for breaking the law? Why not?
Because
Because why?
we have to. We
Yeah?
can advise them and back the licensing and everybody else about the situation.
So the MPD does not officially care about this problem. Is that what you're saying?
You're missing the point.
What's the point?
We're going to talk to him about this.
Uh-huh.
Okay? We're going to talk to Swanson and see if we can figure something else out. Okay?
But it's not
But listen
acceptable
here,
for them to park in the
how
bike
about
lane.
this? Listen,
No
if you're
circumstances.
coming from a block away and you see there's a thing,
Mhm.
you can drive to the other side.
So
You'll be okay.
why is it incumbent on me to do that instead of incumbent on them not to break the law? Why do I have to conform to their law breaking instead of them conforming to the law?
You can't just get along with everybody here.
Why can't they get along with me?
You guys are working just trying to do their job.
Yeah, so am I. I'm trying to get to my job safely without dying.
What's going on?
Into a traffic lane where I'll get rear-ended?
Back there, you can see. Don't you see ahead of you? Why didn't you cross over there? We're safe. You got a bike crossing.
What about
right
all the
here.
folks coming off the greenway who don't even see the semi-truck? They turn into the bike lane and they expect to be able to go forward. Suddenly there's a semi-truck right here. I mean, I don't understand why if you
I'm telling you,
have a
I'm gonna be
job that is upholding the law, why you don't do that. I'm trying to help every other cyclist that has to... No, this is a recurring problem. The neighborhood organization, Camp Gordon, wrote them a letter asking them to stop. Both neighborhood organizations for Seward and Longfellow have cited it as a recurring problem with many, many complaints. That
This is the first time I've ever been here and heard about this.
That's fine.
So we're going to talk to them and we'll figure out what's going on.
Okay.
But as far as your assault, they got everything on video and they got witnesses.
So who can I send? Can I get your information so I can send you my video?
Yeah, take it right to the 3rd precinct.
Can I get your plate, your badge number and all that?
Yeah, drop that off.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Theirs was also shot from their perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
The confrontation, it's not that hard.
there's no other way to get anything done.
All they look like is they're doing just fine.
Well, for now, until one of them gets hit.
They aren't under confronting people, are they?
That's because they, yeah. Look, I don't understand why asking a truck driver to obey the law when they're in control of a multi-thousand-pound vehicle is unreasonable.
Here's the deal. You can kick your bike if you don't feel safe riding on the sidewalk. Walk on the sidewalk.
Why do I have to leave the area?
Why do you
I'm still waiting for 311 to come ticket.
Huh?
I'm still waiting for 311 to come ticket.
We're here, so 311 doesn't get the
They've got a separate. I called them first.
They don't have people coming out.
Why not?
They don't have
They said they had people coming out.
That's us. Yeah, they called us.
I called you. I called 911 once he assaulted me.
There was like 3 calls on this. 311 also called.
Huh?
Listen, 311's a non-priority, and they
Yeah.
route it to the dispatchers, then they comes to us.
Okay. I thought they were going to call traffic enforcement. That's what they told me. So, I still don't understand why you're not going to get this guy to move his
There's
truck.
no other way we can explain it to you, I guess.
I mean, basically you're saying that someone's breaking the law, you acknowledge that. Parking in a bike lane is against state statute and local ordinance. You're not going to do anything about that. You're making it my problem. By biking here? By taking 26 south? I didn't cause a no, expecting the law to be enforced is not causing a disturbance for no reason. We passed those laws for a reason, and then we hired you to enforce them.
Okay, you understand what you said. You do what we say, you step off to the side, you call us and come and we figure out what's going on, okay? And we'll
Are you going to
advise
ticket
we'll
them?
talk to them. No, we don't have to ticket him. We don't have to ticket you. We don't have to ticket everybody. We can advise people.
So if you just
Explain to them.
consistently ignore people parking in the bike lane and provide no
that's not-
consequences.
You're not listening.
For ignoring, we wouldn't have been here.
It's advising
So you guys gonna let me know how your interaction with Swanson Meats goes? Okay.
We're telling you what we're telling you.
You're gonna tell them that you're not gonna do anything about what they're doing, because that's what you're telling me is you're not gonna do anything about what they're doing.
You're just here and what you want to hear. Yeah, you just want
No, but I mean, you've already said that it's my problem that they're doing this,
How about
not
this? How about
theirs.
you go on, settle off here, and let us do this and talk to these people, take care of this.
All right, will you let me know how that goes and what is said as an interested party? Someone who uses this bike lane every day.
Video and all this and that, I'll tell you how this all played out.
Okay, could you tell me your name, your K double?
Yeah, Mike.
badge up both of
I
them.
just want it on video.
What's that?
I just want it on video.
Both the badge up and down.
All right.
It's all there. That's what you asked.
0584 and 1441. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, have a great day.
Yeah.